Workplace communication is full of hidden meaning. Messages that might be simple for one person can be stressful and confusing for someone who relies on clearer context. Is this urgent? Are they annoyed? What exactly needs to change? For many neurodivergent people, the hard part is not the words themselves. It is the missing context around them. Tone, urgency, indirect feedback, hidden expectations, and knowing what someone wants you to do next. Beckett for Slack is a private workplace communication coach that helps neurodivergent workers decode messages, draft replies, and prepare for difficult conversations directly inside Slack. Beckett for Slack was built with Slack AI Agent View and private assistant threads. Here, I'm looking at a vague message from a manager before a one-on-one. Instead of guessing, I can use Beckett from the message itself. Beckett separates what's actually visible from what might only be an interpretation. Instead, it offers a grounded read of the situation and practical next steps, like clarifying questions to ask, details to check, or possible ways to respond. Beckett can also help with higher stakes conversations. I can run /Beckett Prep or select Prep/Practice from the menu and ask for help preparing to talk to my manager about workload. Beckett then starts a private guided coaching flow. It asks focused questions, helps organize what I want to say, and can use relevant Slack context when available. The result is concrete: an opening line, talking points, likely pushback, and a follow-up message. Everything stays private unless I choose to copy or send something. If I feel like I still need more help, I can also practice the conversation before I have it. Here, Beckett pulls the information from our prep session and takes on the role of my manager in our one-to-one. It allows me to test my opening line and see how my manager might respond. And since it knows the likely pushback, it can weave that language into the conversation so I can work on how to reply. That gives me a chance to rehearse staying clear, calm, and direct before the real conversation happens. And because this is private, I can try different wording, make mistakes, and refine my response without the pressure of doing it live. That practice flow is one example of what Beckett is designed to do. Inside Slack, that can mean decoding a confusing message, drafting a reply, rewriting a message for clarity, or preparing for a harder conversation. But Beckett for Slack is only one part of the larger Beckett ecosystem. Beckett also helps neurodivergent people practice conversations, build specific communication skills, notice patterns in their workplace relationships over time, and decode email directly in their browser. In the future, Beckett will support both work and personal conversations, helping users build communication skills, understand their emotions and habits, and access the support they need to show up as their best selves in the relationships and moments that matter. I built Beckett because I'm a former special education teacher. I worked with students who were capable and thoughtful, but who often needed explicit support with tone, indirect language, and hidden expectations. After high school, those supports often disappear, even though many of those same people enter the workforce. Beckett helps neurodivergent workers communicate clearly inside the tools where work already happens.